So since we're going to be going ahead with the first one, I straight away start with what we're going to share with the project that we are involved in. So basically, we covered projects like commercials and residential tower, the defense force, and military facility. We do healthcare and hospital, aged care, and then council community facilities, including their performing arts center or community hall. We also covered industrial, including processing plant, warehouses. We also do aquatic center and sports facility, including football club and all those things. We also do winery, dairy, and agriculture, including greenhouses and education facilities. So like what we said, a quick one, I'm just going to share the recent project with a winery. This is in Kooyong, located in Victoria. So what happened with this one is they have existing solar thermal system and also electric boost and gas system. So it's a big, massive gas system, 165 kilowatt of gas, 2-unit boiler. So total of 300 over kilowatt. So what we do is we use back the thermal solar on the roof, and then we combine with their solar PV, and then we run on heat pump to operate for their hotel, cellar door, wineries, and processing plant as well. So next one is this project completed recently as well, White Horse Performing Arts Center in Nunawading. So what happened with this one is we have several heat pump and then thermal storage as well. So what we do with this one a bit special is that we have a waste heat recovery from their aircon unit. So we capture the waste heat from the aircon when they're operating the facility. So this will help them to bring down the energy usage as well. And then this will keep the performance up for the heat pump. So heat pump basically heat up the water from a higher temperature. And the next one, this is one of the iconic building in Melbourne. So we won an EEC award on 2022. And then with this one, we have we supply the whole system in 4 sections. So basically the whole tower, 54-story high tower, the domestic hot water with the ring main are covered by total of 11 heat pumps. And the other one, this one is in the CBD as well, 530 Collin. We have a tour there last year, and this is an end-of-trip facility. It's very impressive facility that we look at. So the demand are really, really high. They need about 4,000 liter hot water for the first hour delivery. So, and then they have a very limited space for the building. So we put the heat pump in the parking lot. So this would help them to, besides we can capture heat from the parking lot. Meanwhile, also we can provide air circulation in the parking lot. So if you can see, we fit our thermal storage and heat pump in a very tight spot, just under the car park. Besides hot water, we also do space heating, hydronic space heating, or radiator space heating, or fan coil space heating. So we had done this several projects, including some big houses in Sydney and also Parramatta Square. We can use heat pump combined with gas or whichever renewable energy you have. And besides air source heat pump, we also do geothermal heat pump as well, or ground source heat pump, you can say. So this one, we had done project where we containerize the whole system with ground source heat pump and thermal storage. And then we have some gas unit on that. This project is about 8 years ago. So we containerize the whole system and we send it to the site on a poultry, and then they can locate they can plug and play straight away for their fan coil heating. The next one, this is prison. We do a lot of prison in Victoria, New South Wales. So the photo shown here is the Youth Justice Center that recently completed. So we have 23 heat pump in place in this place. So the challenge for this project is your heat pump and thermal storage have to be in the secure places because it's a prison, and accessing for servicing and all these things are very challenging. And we face that we face the challenge that we have to register our equipment, every single bolt and nut, and whatever we bring in have to bring out. So it's a very interesting project. And dairy farm. So we have our system in the dairy farm as well. As you know, the dairy farm some have very limited power. So this one a little bit special. We use a single phase heat pump combined with their existing solar PV. So we can harvest the energy from the PV during peak generation and then just do a preheating for their usage. And here's some iconic one as well, 720 Burke Street C-Bus building. We done many years ago. As you can see, heat pump thermal storage to supply the whole building. And Yarra Range Council, we supply the domestic hot water for their restaurant, kitchens, and amenities. And this is a recent completed project as well in Queensland Health. Gas from converting gas retrofit to heat pump. And yeah, there are some international projects with our partners overseas as well, where we had done. You can see here in Philippines, we have Sheraton's hotels and all the big hotels over there. And then in Malaysia, we have laundry factories, and then we have pharmaceuticals and hotels, where we have different type of thermal storage, which is a bigger one. And in Singapore, we have Marriott, we have Shangri-La, we have Woodland Health Campus. And yeah, and you can see this is just a sample photo on what our product is overseas been installed over there.
Sure. I think we're just about out of time, but goodness me, we get the picture.
So this is our facility in Romana. So I welcome everyone to come over. And yeah, this is my contact. So we work along closely with consultants, engineers, trades, or even in the customer in-house engineers. You can speak to us, we can help you out, and then tailor the project as according to what you need. All right.